Alicia. Thank you for meeting with us today. Alicia, could you tell us a little bit about what your business has undergone since the arrival of the pandemic?
Well, for my business, being in the fitness industry, in the spring when everyone was closed, we all have to deal with a 3 months of no revenue, 3 months of closure. And so when the reopening happened, that's all great, but it's making up for lost revenue on top of just month to month that you're open. So it's always been sort of trying to catch up from that closure.
Alicia, will you share with us what some of the hardships have been for you?
Well, I'd have to say one of the biggest hardships was this fall when Yorkton's cases rose, and I was spotlighted by public health in concerns with the virus in Yorkton, and the public misconception of that. So constantly being named, constantly in the media, and hearing the media and social media comments from people that the gym's not clean, or I'm not doing enough, or I should be shut down. I mean, that was really hard, and it didn't help when I'm constantly being named in these public service announcements, and it created a lot of public misconception about what that means. And by the time the government realized that that was pointless, and they quit naming businesses, the damage was done. And they closed me down for 4 days when nobody else had to close down. It really jabbed my business, and I lost a significant amount of memberships because of that. People were afraid to come here. People were afraid to come to the gym, or it created the stigma of the gym is a bad place, or a high risk place to be, and that's just not the case.
Alicia, what does your business look like today?
Today, I have to be grateful for the support of my membership. I have a very strong, loyal following, and I'm very thankful for that. The government financial help and support is there, but unfortunately for my business, I'm one of those that kind of falls through the cracks. I don't qualify for a lot of that. The stuff I do qualify for helps a little bit, but to be honest, I can't rely on the government supports. I just don't qualify for anything. So today I have to say that I'm grateful for the support of my membership, and I'm grateful for the support of my community. Yeah.
Alicia, a number of restrictions have been put on many businesses. How have those restrictions impacted your business?
The restrictions make it extremely difficult to operate. People that don't own a business, or you're not an entrepreneur, you see the businesses are open, you think great, they're open, but the fact is that the restrictions make it extremely stressful to operate. For me, there's a little bit of the services that we don't do at, the group fitness and that kind of stuff is completely stopped for us. But the masks, not everybody agrees on the issue, and some people can't wear one when they exercise. I've actually lost a lot of memberships because of that restriction. And dealing with the constant, complaints, emails, phone calls because someone's not wearing it properly, or they don't want to wear one, it makes it hard to operate. So just because we're open doesn't mean that a whole pile of stressful restrictions aren't put on us, that some days you wonder if it's easier to not be open than it would be to operate under some of the restrictions that have been in place.